What is your favorite memory of him?
We were riding home, and my dad and I came up on an accident. 2 cars, and a dad was in the lead car, and the wife and the child were in the tail car, and a truck had flipped over and crushed them.
Oh my gosh.
And my dad and I were the first ones there. The memory was, it wasn't that he was Meadowlark Lemon. The memory was he got out, he grabbed this man, and he prayed with him.
What is the most important lesson you learned from your dad?
Put on a show. Leave them wanting more. Always make it big. Always make it better. Don't settle for status quo. Dare to be great. And that's going to be my message, because that's what I learned from my dad. We have a name that people now remember.
Right.
And when people hear our name and hear Meadowlark Lemon or they hear Meadow Lemon, they start thinking Harlem Globetrotters.
How do you plan to use that lesson with your time with the Bandits?
We might hit some economic times to be this tough right now.
Sure.
Okay? But guess what? Everybody wants to be entertained. And that's the void that we're gonna fill now. And I'm gonna keep that going for my dad. But we're gonna make our ticket cheap enough that I want you to still come on out, and for 2.5 hours, you're gonna have a blast. 2.5. You're gonna see me put into action what my dad taught me. Now that I had to say goodbye to Dad, it's on me now. Okay, take it over, son.
For this current generation of Globetrotters, what would your dad want them to know about their responsibility or their role as Globetrotters in putting on that uniform?
There's a lot of people who made a lot of sacrifices. There's a lot of people, the money that those guys are earning, the guys who really paid the path didn't earn that kind of money. The responsibility they have is to understanding that each city is the first or the last city on your tour. You treat it as such. You treat the game right, it'll treat you right.